Now, forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
You definitely could say this is the calm before the storm as we take a live look at Southfield. Get ready for a wintry mix to move in overnight. Kim Adams is here to get you ready for what's coming, getting the kids ready to go to school, going to work. My kids were already texting me today asking for snow days. I'm like, we can do this. This is not
Can
that.
you imagine when we were kids?
Right.
I mean, we could tunnel our way to school in a foot of snow.
Exactly.
But you know, it's just going to be a wintry mix tomorrow. There will be some heavy snow in the morning, but then by the afternoon, I mean, 24 hours from now, you and I are going to be talking about heavy rain.
Okay.
And all that's washed away. So this is a very short event, but it is going to be impactful because it falls during the morning commute. Right now, that was a live look at the Big House. Very exciting game tonight. 34 in Detroit. 33 in Ann Arbor, 36 in Lapeer, and 34 in Monroe. I want to show you the Houston radar because there are some showers and thunderstorms. Not the best time for tailgating down in Houston, that's for sure. They've had really strong thunderstorms, and another line of very strong thunderstorms will be moving through with a cold front about 6, 7 o'clock tonight, right as the game gets started. Now we have to talk about what's headed our way, which is a mess. You can already see it here in the Midwest where St. Louis is getting everything from snow to rain to freezing rain, just a mixed bag in St. Louis. On the backside, Des Moines and parts of Nebraska over into Kansas City getting snow showers. And then south of that, as you go to Oklahoma City and Little Rock, it's heavy rain. And we will get all of these things as well. So here's how it plays out tomorrow morning. Now, this data is showing, this particular model is showing more rain than snow on the east side in the morning. This is because it's a very wet, heavy snow. So, you know, there might be some rain mixed in, but most of what we're expecting in the morning hours between 4 and about 11 a.m. is wet, heavy snow. There might be some raindrops mixed in. It will be very slushy and wet. Then as we get to the noon hour, that's when we start to see some very heavy rain move in, and that rain will continue through the afternoon and evening. Wouldn't be surprised if we have a little street flooding because the ground is still frozen, relatively frozen, and so it won't absorb the water as easily. By 5 o'clock, as you can see, some yellows and oranges indicating pockets of heavy rain for the evening commute. Fast forward all the way to Wednesday, though, on the backside, much lighter precip. So we only have a forewarned weather alert day for tomorrow. There is a winter weather advisory that has just been issued for all of southeast lower Michigan. Does not include the thumb, St. Clair, Lapeer, and Sanilac. This is going to be mainly from the east side and northwest. Genesee and up into parts of Midland, they'll be getting some heavier snowfall. Weather impacts in the morning at 6 a.m. high, 8 a.m. high, and then in the afternoon we'll call it more moderate as that snow does change over to all rain. So your forecast for the rest of tonight. 33 degrees. There will be some snow moving in anytime after about midnight. So between, I'd say, 2 and 4 a.m. is when we'll start to see that snow overspread the area. Could be initially mixed in with some raindrops. We're right on that freezing line. And then tomorrow, 43 degrees with rain in the afternoon, but that heavy snow in the morning will cause some problems for the morning commute. And then after that, an absolute mess. In fact, for the weekend, Friday night into Saturday, a more impactful storm heads our way, and I'll talk more about that coming up at 5 and 6.
All right. Thank you, Kim.